Farm Credit of Western Kansas presents Open Spaces Sports Shorts with Rich Epp.
Coach, let's talk about it a little bit. Of course, you're one of the six-man teams out here in Kansas and in Western Kansas. That transition happened a couple of years ago. And talk a little bit about, now that you've been in it for a couple of years, this, I think, the third year?
Maybe our third year.
Do you like it? And is there growth in the six-man front across the state or not?
There's a lot of growth. We're up to 11 teams this season. We've seen it here in our community. They've really embraced it, where in some communities they really haven't. Our community's really embraced it and they really support it.
You know, a couple years ago, I remember coming over here to watch a playoff game that looked more like a basketball score than it did anything else. But that's part of the excitement, isn't it?
It is. You know, a lot of people talk about six-man really not being football, but, really, there's more scheme to six-man football than there is in 11 or 8-man. If everybody's eligible, you got to take care of that center because he's going to sneak out on a pass. So, it's really a fun game.
Have you enjoyed making that transition as a coach?
I have. It invigorated me. It's something that's exciting. It's new. The kids like it. It's just really fun to be a part of.
Now, when it comes to leadership on your team and with your kids, who does that lie on?
Our seniors. We have, like I said, we have 6 seniors. 2 of those kids are all-state kids. Caleb Cordy, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in six-man. He actually led all classes in sacks last year with 17. So he's a big kid. He's about 6'3", 215. He's athletic. Just a good kid overall. And then we have another senior. His name is Nolan Ritter. He was an all-state tight end. Great hands. He's not real fast, but he's really sure-footed, with his hands. He's a really good kid as well. Your
team, your schedule as it looks this year. I mean, you've got Weston. Do you play everybody? You won't play everybody.
No,
I wouldn't think that you have many teams.
We are 2 divisions now. So our first 3 games are out of division. We're north and south. So we open with Deerfield and Moscow here at home, and then we get to make the 4-hour trek to Rolla week 3. So after that, we're split up into our divisions. We'll play Weston and Cheyenne, Healy, Western Plains, and Natoma.
The teams out here in the Northwest, how do you size up with them, and who's got the upper hand, so to speak? I
think we're right there at the top with Cheyenne and Weston. Cheyenne was in the state championship game last year. We played for 3rd and 4th against Weston. So, we all 3 return a lot of starters. I think it's going to be a tight race to the finish.
All right. Well, listen, we will follow you and keep our eyes on the Golden Plains Bulldogs and wish you nothing but the best this season.
We appreciate it. Thanks, Rich.
All right. Travis Smith joining us, the head football coach of the Golden Plains Bulldogs, brought to you in part by Farm Credit of Western Kansas. Many of the businesses throughout the Selden and Rexford area and Colby area. Rich Epp for OpenSpacesSports.com.